Is your life filled with so much anxiety, struggles, and overthinking? Now you want to find peace, right? I'll tell you how to be at peace with yourself. Bless up. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new video. Big up to you beautiful souls out there. It's your boy, Shady Davy. And today, I'll be discussing about how to be at peace with yourself. Because today in our society, too many people out there having so much problems, trying to stay focused, trying to be yourself, trying to stay cool, and trying to be happy. And what's life without you being happy? Happiness is everything. When you are happy, you attract good things and you attract more happiness into your life, because everything is energy. Energy flows around the whole of the universe. Your thoughts and everything create a massive energy that creates something for you to see. When you begin to accept that love is the reason why we came here, your life begins to change. Because right now it's battle between love and evil. It's between love and fear. So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and just watch while you allow evil to take over your life, when you're supposed to start practicing love? Without love, you cannot find peace. Without love, you cannot find success. Without love, you cannot go anywhere. Because in the matrix today, in our inversion reality, I call it inversion reality because the reality is kind of like crazy, It's funny, right? We are living a kind of lifestyle and we don't really even know, but it's part of the game, because actually we came here to forget everything. We wipe up the memory of our true self, just to experience life. It's part of the game, man. It's part of our soul mission. And we find evil in the surface, and we actually go through the evil, because you have to go with the flow, because you cannot find light without passing through the dark. And it's not going to be fun when your mother just gave birth to you and you find out everything is wow, nice, love, peace, money, riches, and wealth. Everyone is living together, And the story will not be fun, because we actually came here to experience what it is to have life. Because when we came here, when we were baby, or when we were actually growing up, we have this fringe that's all over us. This fringe is all over us from our head to toes, and this is like information feed that our intuition would have been very clear. Our life would have been smooth. We can even hear from spiritual beings from the other side. We can be loving, caring, and perfect. But the evil in the surface actually they disconnect us from this powerful fringe that covers us. This information feed that is all around us. So right now, you that is waking up, you are bringing back this information feed. You are increasing back this information feed, because whenever you are striving to know who you are, then you begin to get information, because the universe actually reveals secret to those who dare to follow their heart. Now the universe realizes that you are following your dreams and you are following your true self. And now information is beginning to come from different sources. And now you are getting back your information. And you cannot find peace with yourself without you letting go of the whole habits, the whole labels, and the whole patterns of your life. Because all these were actually programming of the society. These were all programming, you know. Positivity actually played a powerful role in your life. These days it's so hard to be positive, right? It's really difficult to be positive because you think you cannot believe without you cannot see. You think seeing is believing. You think you're not enough. You think maybe you are not good enough. And this is why people are being negative. And there's these shadows that lives in us. And these shadows actually is trying to take part of our life, you know, to control our life, to control how we feel, how we look at life, and how we see other people. You know? You have to listen to the little voice that lives in you, that always trying to speak positive into your mind. But the negative part of ourselves actually comes with some negative energy that makes you believe that you are not enough. But when you know the truth that you are powerful and you are enough, then you begin to actually reject the voice of this negative thought that actually comes up from you. Because normally life is all about the struggle. When you believe that life is all about the struggles and life will never be easy with all these evils and negative things in the world today. There are so many negative things around the world which are trying to control us, which are trying to rule us, which are actually trying to tell us how to live, how to eat, where to go, how to learn, what to believe, and what to see. And meanwhile, we actually have to believe in ourselves. We actually have to believe that we are all that is. We actually have to believe we have to do things on our own. We have to make our choices. We have to wait and hear from the divine so we cannot make mistakes. How can someone trying to control your life, your own life, then you are in hell when someone is trying to control your life? Because that person will actually use you as a piece of, as a piece of shit, or maybe something else. You have the power to control your life. You have the power to make something from nothing. You have the power to connect with your higher self. It's time to claim your power back, because you have to rebuild that information feed that was destroyed, and it's not a difficult role. And how you can bring back this information feed is not really difficult. Just go back to yourself. Just be yourself. Move out of the matrix. Go be alone. Start reading books, learning from spiritual masters. Do the right things. Love people. Avoid negativity. Don't try to bring other people down, no matter what. No matter how huge you are, no matter how rich you are, no matter how good you are, no matter how intelligent you are, no matter how smart you are, even when you realize that you are awakening and that you are now connect with powerful source and powerful beings, or maybe now you have realized that you have so many informations about the world. Do not look down on other people. Instead, teach other people the thing that you know. Because televisions are telling lies to our visions. And that's why you see people trying to be like other people. Be yourself. You cannot find peace with yourself if you are not being yourself. Trying to build someone else is so dangerous. When you are trying to build someone else, you are trying to give a distance between yourself and with source. Because When you're trying to build someone else, you are trying to follow the matrix, or you are trying to follow the lifestyle of other people. You do not know what those people believed in. You are trying to believe in them. You can't believe in other people. You don't know where they believed in. You don't know what they believed in. You do not know the kind of things they are doing. You don't know them. Be yourself. Connect yourself with source. Go back to yourself, because this is what life is all about. Find peace with yourself. Peace is very, very precious to us. We are too negative these days. We think life is too difficult. And this is the reason why we are finding it really difficult. Embrace whatsoever that shows up to you. You cannot grow, you cannot learn without all this. And when you begin to allow and accept life the way it is, then you are finding peace with yourself. Yes, up. Peace, 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 peace. Peace is precious because your mind has to be one with your spirit. The both of them have to be one, you know? They have to come together just like this. And that's how you can find peace. And how to allow your mind and your spirit to be one, then you have to let go of a lot of things, negative things. Let go of the things you spend your time watching, the things you spend time doing. Watching the news, spending more time on social media, spending more time with people. You can't spend time with yourself alone, you know. Bless up, big up, man. It's your boy Shiri. I hope you've been inspired today, you know. Love is the holy language of the soul. Love and joy is what makes life beautiful, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. And if you like this video, actually, please give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe for more videos in the future. And I'll see you in the next video. Bless up. Big up to you.